What are you doing?
Just trying to figure it all out.
Did you know that we're in the Piedmont Park in Atlanta, Georgia? Hey guys, Prince here. I know it's been a very long time, and I know all of you saw Eli's recent vlog, which was great. I'm not with Eli, which is something I'll explain later on, because this is my next vlog. Two Oak Mines is still happening. We are still making plans. Great things to come later this year. I'm going on a trip to Atlanta, ATL, with some of my closest friends from college. My friend Olivia lives in Atlanta, and I met her in college, and she is one of the funniest, coolest, most spunky, and fiery people that I know, and she has been doing a lot of great organizing in Atlanta around bail reform, about prison reform, and I'm also going with Kelly, another great friend from college, another woman of color who I respect very much, photographer, amazing person, and Olivia, Kelly, and I organized a lot at Ohio University. Why I'm not with Eli in this vlog, which you'll see later on, and I'm going to Atlanta, so here we go. See y'all later.
Good morning. It's 4:30 a.m. You should be sleeping right now. No!
This is literally what summer is all about. Swimming, nude swimming with your friends, road trips, do it. Two Oak Mines is all about doing things just like this. Go to Altoona in Georgia, come here and swim. We did it for free. Swim naked. That's my recommendation. See you later. We'll be in Atlanta. Next stop. Oh, I know. Good people live here. Cigarettes. Day 2 here in Atlanta, and we have the wonderful Olivia Rivera. How long have you lived in Atlanta?
8 months.
Is that good? Is that a good thing?
I think that's good. No, it's totally good, but I'm just new, and everyone who I tell that to in Atlanta is like, oh, you're fresh. I'm like, yeah.
We're gonna see how fresh it is today. Bookstore because there's a section on Black social justice and politics and police brutality, and there's also a feminist thought section, lesbian, gay, queer, bi, trans, intersex, like it's a bookstore. Right now we're entering Piedmont Park, which is in Midtown, a very nice, bougie, I don't know, neighborhood here in Atlanta, and so far it's very picturesque and very beautiful. Kelly, your turn.
Today's the day.
Got engaged today.
Forevermore.
Oh, can you hear me? I need help. Central Park, New York City to me. Comment below if you agree. But I also think a lot of Atlanta reminds me of Seattle. So an update on my life to explain why this video is not with Eli and why I'm in America and why I'm not in the Philippines. I left Eli at the end of March and I went to South Korea. I worked at this hostel, volunteered, didn't have any money, had to find a way back to the US to work and save money. So I've basically been back in the US since May, and I've been writing, which is why I mentioned the Teen Vogue article, which I'll put in the link below. And I've just basically been like doing stuff here and traveling around and getting back into the vlogging. Eli and I are still two woke minds. We just sometimes separate our minds, and then we're gonna meet up. And Yes, we do have future travel plans, future vlogging plans, which we will announce at some point. So stay tuned, stay tuned. So update, we're preparing for the night and we're in the liquor stores. Eli's probably in the Philippines, if it were nighttime, chatting to someone over Skype, something boring. Eli only has fun when I'm around. On this little walk we're doing, my shoe, which is thrifted, is not doing so well. I feel like I'm going into the future of the entire universe. I'm ready. I am at this awesome flea market. I think it's called Shop Afro, I don't know. But they have some amazing books here, and I'm gonna check out the outside area because there's some Jamaican themed shit in there. And this bookstore I just went to had all of these Afrocentric themed books. So I'm about to dive in. Yeah. Wow. This store has so many good books. I'm currently here in Atlanta where Martin Luther King Jr. and I think maybe his wife, Coretta Scott King, is buried. I think Martin Luther King Jr. was a great leader, a great man. But like all of the people behind him, like what does this mean to them? Okay, so as I think about it a little bit more, I think why I get angry when I come to these places is the fact that he was killed. Martin Luther King was killed, and people say, black people shouldn't be rioting, they shouldn't do this, act like Martin. My friend just raised the point, which is, but they killed him. So when I come to spaces like this, I think about what kind of blueprint did he prepare, and I mean, then like Malcolm was killed, and then the Black Panther Party happened, and now we have Black Lives Matter, so my brain just kind of gets into a jumble and I get confused because it's difficult to think that literally right over there might be Martin Luther King Jr.'s dead body. Like, holy shit. And I don't think justice was served, at least in his assassination. Just saying. Whew. Well, this is actually a good light, though. Now that this trip is over, I'm glad that I visited. I'm glad I took out the time to go on this trip with two friends that have meant a lot to me ever since I graduated college. And we got some good Ethiopian food, some good like soul food, got to see some parks, got to meet some like really cool activists. And overall, I think Atlanta is pretty dope because I'm not used to coming to like largely like POC cities and sort of having, I guess, like a positive or just like an experience where I think I could move here eventually, because I've lived in places like Cleveland, which I think is still a great city, but I grew up there, and I've lived in Seattle and Montana. So Atlanta is definitely my first like dip into a place that has like a lot of really strong history. Like, as you saw, Martin Luther King Jr. was buried here. So I think maybe it's on the list of places I want to move to eventually, maybe not. But comment below if there are some things that I didn't do in Atlanta that you'd recommend. And watch more Two Oak Minds, because I'm liking some of the engagement I see, and we're definitely putting out more content. And Eli and I have some big announcements for December, so stay tuned. See you later.